Good morning and welcome to Dominion Sports right here on Dominion Television. I am Paul Abe Toluwanimi, and trust me, we have so much to dish out in the world of sport this wonderful morning from the local front, and also giving you an update when it comes to the camp of the Super Eagles. They have a game against Jordan today. Definitely, we have highlights from the MPFL game match day 32, Shooting Stars against Rangers International, and also, let me inform you, Ikorodu City against the Warri Wolves. Also, we're taking you in a journey into the world of basketball, and definitely we're going to be discussing about the Premier League side, Tottenham Hotspur. They are set to appoint a manager after Ugo Tudor, left the role for Tottenham Hotspur. All this and more on the show this wonderful morning. I am Paul Abe Toluwanimi. We're going to start off from the camp of Benden Insurance. We got a report earlier this morning from Kennedy Boboye's side that Benden Insurance head coach Kennedy Boboye has been handed a 17-match suspension and fined 2 million by the Nigerian Professional Football League for misconduct during a league fixture against Plateau United. The sanction follows Boboye's action towards a match official with the league body described as gross misconduct and a clear violation of the principles of fair play and discipline. The incident occurred during the heated encounter between Benden Insurance and Plateau United, prompting disciplinary review by the MPFL authorities. The lengthy suspension means Boboye will be absent from the dugout for a significant portion of the season, dealing with a major blow to Benden Insurance technical setup as they continue their campaign. The MPFL reinstated its commitment to maintaining discipline and respect for the match officials, warning that any breach of conduct would attract strict penalties. That's the update we are getting from the camp of Benden Insurance. And trust me, I'm wondering that 17-match suspension and a fine of 2 million. I can as well go again with the fine, but 17-match ban suspension is way too much. But come on, I think the goal right here is that we want principles of fair play and direct discipline. All right, moving away from that, we got highlights from the match day 32 between Ikorodu City and Warri Wolves, and also you're going to enjoy the game between Shooting Stars and Rangers International. We'll be back to talk more sport right here on the go. Stay connected, do not go anywhere. All right, you're welcome back from that beautiful game of football from Ikorodu City and Warri Wolves. I'm sure you enjoyed that one. A mouth-watering goals. We're talking about 7-goal thriller from that game. And trust me, Ikorodu City is one team you need to look forward to till the very end of the season. I remember it's still the race is still between Enugu Rangers and Rivers United, but I'm still very, of the opinion that Ikorodu City should be amidst that title fight till the very end of the season. All right, let's move away from that and let's talk about the camp of the Super Eagles. Super Eagles of Nigeria take on Jordan today by 6:30 p.m. Nigerian time right there in Turkey. I want to also inform you that you can also predict the international friendly game by dropping your prediction scoreline in the comment section. What do you think ahead of that game? I'm sure we have videos of how Eric Shells and the boys have been training ahead of the game against Jordan, and I think there's some positive I would love to look forward to in this game, most especially the midfield position of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But before that, let me inform you that Super Eagles and Udinese goalkeeper Marika Okoye will not miss Nigeria friendly game against Jordan due to thigh injury. Also, let me inform you that Samuel Ajayi and also Bruno Oyemechi have also departed the national team camp, with Bruno excused to be with his partner following the birth of his child. That's the update we are getting from the camp of the Super Eagles. So we have 21 players ready for the game against Jordan. Remember, Calvin Bassey, we're talking about Marika Okoye, Semi Ajayi, and also Bruno Yemachi have been excused from the camp of the Super Eagles. So we're expecting a big game today by 6:30 p.m. Nigerian time right there in Turkey. It's going to be Super Eagles of Nigeria against Jordan. So like I said, you can also predict the international friendly scoreline. Drop it in the comment section and let's know what you think of this game. Like I was saying, I said for me today it's going to be tactical, decisive moment for Eric Shells to see, the things he can tweak and also change going into this game. There's so much to look forward to for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And definitely, we're going to have a new goalkeeper, being the sticks for the goalkeeping position today. That's the update we are getting from the camp of the Super Eagles. Let's move away from that and let's talk the Black Stars of Ghana, as Ghana fires coach Otto Addo hours after the loss to Germany. Let me inform you that Ghana Football Association dismissed Black Stars head coach Otto Addo effective immediately after 2-1 loss to Germany in Stuttgart, where Kai Havertz scored the penalty and Dennis Undav netted late despite Ghana gritty fight back. It marks the end of a tough run of 4 straight friendly defeats for World Cup qualifiers, leaving Addo with 8 wins, 5 draws and 9 losses in 22 games. With the 2026 tournament just 72 days away, in June 11th, Ghana seeks fresh direction but has not named any replacement, and fans are expecting a sudden move. There you have it on the screen. Those are the losses for Ghana, Japan, South Korea. You look at South Africa, Austria, and now Germany. Remember, Ghana are heading straight to the World Cup, but with this form, they have said they need to part ways with the head coach. We're talking about Addo Otto leaving the job right there for Ghana. That's the update we are getting from that end. All right, it's time to talk more sport right here on the go. We're talking about the FIFA qualifying games to look forward to today. It's going to be mouth-watering games to look forward to when it comes to FIFA. And trust me, this is going to be exciting because we have the draws available. Thank you so much, my producer. We have Bosnia and Herzegovina against Italy. We have Sweden against Poland. We have, big games to look forward to. Turkey, we have Czech, we have Denmark. Those are the games we're going to be focusing on today when it comes to the FIFA Club World Cup qualification. Those are the charts on the screen. And also, DR Congo are going to take on Jamaica today. And trust me, they have been speaking about how they need to qualify for the World Cup games. And definitely, we'll be giving you more updates from that scene. But let me inform you that Bosnia and Herzegovina are going to take on Italy, Czech Republic against Denmark, Kosovo against Turkey, Sweden against Poland. And this is one to look forward to, most especially for a team like Italy, who had not qualified for 2 World Cup sections in the past years. But this one looks like we're going to assume a role underdogs once again as they aim to upset FIFA World Cup royalty Italy, who are looking to return to the promised land. So definitely you can be part of this by just dropping your predictions and what do you think ahead of this game. Bosnia and Herzegovina against Italy, Czech Republic against Denmark, Kosovo against Turkey, and Sweden against Poland. So let me inform you also, DR Congo are going to take on Jamaica today. Those are the games for the FIFA Club World Cup. All right, we are going to go for another highlight break. That's the game between Shooting Stars and Rangers International. And when we are back, we're talking about the NBA and we're wrapping up the show. Stay connected. Do not go anywhere.
The 1 minute silence right there for the departed soul is over, and the match rituals are gradually coming to an end. Kickoff here at the Lagos Salami Sports Complex goes, and it's kickoff at Adamasimba. Rangers United take first possession here. Steven Amos contests. Jamiu Hamzat takes it long. Steven Amos again, unable to. Tijani Alamin, first one. Sadiq heads down but finds nobody. Dude, about to take a long one. It's done beautifully. Sadiq is there to help the team. Steven right here. There's a counter but decides to go for the closer man, Ayobami Junior. Ayobami Junior takes the long one now. Ismail Ayodele doesn't get the ball. Godwin Obaje stands over this, disturbed by Desmond. Desmond Zavuli wins possession.
2 Stars down the left-hand side. This is Jamiu Hamzat. Takes his shot, finds Tijani Kabir in the center circle, tries to release Sadiq Ibrahim. And now here's Emmanuel Luck on the charge, walking from distance.
2 Stars area, long throw taken, and God's gift Okana comes out to claim that one. Is however fouled, and it's a Steven utilizes space, finds Ismail Ayodele. That could have been a goal. It's just brilliance from
Just to clear off the line.
Ayobami Junior touch one, and that's another save from the goalkeeper. Lucky Gang Manuel seems to be
The brilliant header from Ayodele Ismail. Well, this one was just witchcraft.
Steven Amos, Justice, a long one right there. Ayodele Ismail, he puts it there, he's there on that for that, and
Yeah. Kick out Shooting Stars. Can attack.
Ayobami Junior, Steven Amos right there, is unable to kick. Tijani Alamin still in possession, takes a long one, but two yellow shirts in the box, while Jamiu tries to intercept outside. Tijani tries to do that, is unable to. Captain Iwobodo left on marked. Tries to send the crossbar, they come back to Desmond. Desmond takes a long one to Sadiq. Second ball won by Jamil. Jamil loops one into the area. But Ayodele Ismail couldn't come to the end of that. Man on man. Kick is taking so long. Lucky there to head out. Not a too good one. But the referee, whistle goes. Ayobami Jr. takes one again, and this time around it goes just over the bar. I would have to fall back to defend after Togo takes one. Alamin and Sadiq Ibrahim take turns to recover that. It seems to be a counter-attack. Ayodele Ismail for Lucky. The short one to Tijani. Still in possession, finds Steven. Ayodele Ismail for Jamiu Hamzat sends one into the box. Sadiq is manned by two men, and there's a Obodo still retains possession. Lucky intercepts. Another interception there. And this time around, Ismail Ayodele is on possession. Takes one, takes two, and Lucky Gang Emmanuel is found alone at the edge of the area. Ayobami Jr. is unable to find his way around. Legs are flying, hands are raising up, and this is a one-on-one right here, but goes so deep. That was a begging chance for the away side. The cross is about to come in, but no one makes attempt. Play resumes. Lucky Gang Emmanuel with a knuckle, and the early Warriors. Ayobami Jr. a short one. There's a flick there from Ismail. Jamil Hamzat controls inside the box. Tijani tries to get the ball with his left foot. Jamil Hamzat does well to recover.
Ibrahim lays it down for Ayodele Ismail, but he does well. And now here's Chidebere in Wobodo up against Justice. Does well to get past Justice. Wobodo! Brilliant clearance by Ali Amin. And Albini George launches the ball forward. Ismail heads it down. And now there's Kaputa. Chased down by Ayobami Jr. Does well to get the ball. And now hits Ismail. Ayodele down the left hand side. The ball into the area. And Lucky Emmanuel. Sadiq. And it's the goal for Shooting Stars. A brilliant goal from a brilliant player. Sadiq Ibrahim. And now, and I guess Ismail. Ayodele down the left hand side. The ball into the area. And Lucky Emmanuel. Sadiq. And it's the goal for Shooting Stars. A brilliant goal. Lucky Gang Emmanuel. And Sadiq Ibrahim proves their importance for Shooting Stars once again. A brilliant touch from Sadiq Ismail. From Sadiq Ibrahim. And Shooting Stars now celebrate with the fans. This is what the Oli Warriors fans love to see. And they have taken the lead. Launches the ball forward. Lucky Emmanuel tries to finish Sadiq Ibrahim. But the goalkeeper did just enough. And now here's Assurance as Rangers come forward. It's the battle for Baje up against Jamil Hamzat and Wobodo! Rangers on level!
All right, you're welcome back from that beautiful game between Shooting Stars of Ibadan. I'm talking about the Lakers Salami Stadium against Rangers International. One game that people had talking and promised me delivered just that. And what a game, what a game. Definitely you'll be watching to the end after the show. But let me inform you that we got update that Victor Boniface returns to Werder Bremen after knee injury recovery. The 25-year-old Nigerian striker on loan from Bayern Leverkusen since September 2025 had knee surgery on January the 10th, 2026 in Austria, which landed him for nearly 3 months. He rehabbed at the Leverkusen before returning to Bremen on Monday to start individual training and rejoin the squad soon. Fans celebrated his quick and expected him to come back, with Nigerian supporters calling it heartwarming as Werder Bremen eye a late season boost in the Bundesliga. It's a good one to see Victor Boniface is back to play football again. Let's move quickly and let's talk about the world of basketball. A fantastic game. Here you have it on the screen. Lakers, LeBron James had 21 points, 10 rebounds and 12 assists. This is the playoff tournament. A fantastic one to look at. The seeded team we have picked up. We have the OKC, we have the Denver Nuggets, we have Timberwolves, the Lakers, Detroit Pistons, the Bolton Celtics, picking up pace and also making it to the Eastern and Western Conference. But yesterday gave us so much to enjoy. District Pistons against the OKC Thunders. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander actually posing for 47 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists and 2 steals. Also, you look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, also Evan Mobley, 34 points, 17 rebounds and 3 blocks. Also, you look at Ayo Dosunmu having 18 points, 15 rebounds, 12 assists and 3 steals. Also, you look at Victor Wembanyama actually having 41 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists and 3 blocks and 3 pointers. Let me inform you that Devin Booker had 36 points, 5 assists and also 4 3-pointers. Also Onyeka having 20 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals and 4 3-pointers, having that one against the Bolton Celtics. A big one and good one to look forward to in the world of basketball. All right, wrapping up the show, we're taking updates from the camp of Tottenham Hotspur as they are set to have a new manager after Ugo Tudor left the job after his father's passing. Let me inform you that it's tricky times for Tottenham Hotspur, because you look at the next fixtures for them. They have Sunderland, Brighton of Albion, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Aston Villa, Leeds United, Chelsea and Everton. These are the games we'll be looking forward to for Tottenham Hotspur. We hope that this does not sink them into relegation. We're getting reports that Roberto De Zerbi is looking like the man I want to get the job, but people are actually suggesting that it should be Ray Mason who should come on and also fight them out of relegation. But we hope that this does not linger too much for Tottenham Hotspur because it's trying times for them and also sinking waters, and we hope they're able to fight out of relegation. That's all we can take this wonderful morning in the world of sports right here on Dominion Television. But let me urge you once again, go back and also predict the game between Nigeria and Jordan. Drop your prediction in the comment section, and don't forget we have the World Cup qualifying games also to look forward to. Bosnia-Herzegovina against Italy, we have the Czech Republic against Denmark, we have Kosovo against Turkey, and we have Sweden against Poland. Drop your predictions right there in the comment section, and definitely you stand a chance to win something on the show. I want to say a big thank you to my producer. I want to say a big thank you to the crew and also everyone that joined us this morning on Dominion Sport. I'm going to leave you with the remaining highlight game between Shooting Stars and Rangers International. Until we see you again tomorrow, stay connected and keep watching Dominion Television. This is your channel of choice. Bye for now.
Lucky Emmanuel tries to finish Sadiq Ibrahim, but the goalkeeper did just enough. And now here's assurance as Rangers come forward. It's the battle for Bache up against Jamie Ramsas and the Wobodo! Rangers on level! Lucky Emmanuel heads it down. And now Rangers to link his possession. Here's his one! A brilliant save! Ismail! What a strike from the youngster! He forced a brilliant save from Abide George of Rangers. And now here's Samuel Hamzat. The ball into the area. And the header! This one! Ochia Pesa is his name! A defender who knows how to find the back of the net. You try to score certain scores, you really can't. The Warriors fight again. Here's to Johnny Kabir. And Abayomi loses out. Waike Chuku. And now here's Astorans. Plays the ball into the left side for Igbokwe. Now Adilo Boyagade loses out. Here's the pillow. Abami Junior. And that's Mustafa Tosto to clear. The corner keeps taking. And once again, God's gift to Kana does well to claim. And now here's Adegoke Kama down the left hand side. Players footwork. Kama. Justice.